And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Leon calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Caratini up with it on the first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Middle of the first, no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab in this one, number 41. And singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
But it's off his glove.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That is third. The first baseman.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one is inside ball 1. One, 2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Out there to center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Score first. It's 1-0. Off to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the synchronized fly. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
McCullers back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the rookie third baseman. And the first offering is not close. That one missing inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there. Here's George Springer. Right through there for a strike. Now 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So Joey Votto now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Joey Votto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Aledmys Diaz. A wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And a foul ball. And that skips into dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Pedro.
2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That to right. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, and now the rookie second baseman, number 2.
Number 2.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now it's Austin Meadows. That's in there. Strike 1. Meadows, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
first and second with one gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stuff. Throw to second. He'll get the out, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
The wind and the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. On the run, sends it over to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows should have it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
McCullers back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, number 55.
Here's the third baseman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The Astros up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball. McCullers winds, fires, hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
One out, base is empty, and the batter is George Springer. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Blue Jays down a run, top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom 4, and here is Kyle Tucker. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batter, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Man at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 17.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
That one ripped right center field. Took the extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Hot shot to third. To second, and that's not it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Jays, number 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is fouled back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Line drive. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows. Hit in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center field, number 25.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Into center. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Well, they've been able to get to the rookie a little bit here in his debut. That's something to be expected, even for someone with a lot of promise. What have you seen, Chris?
Well, we can't make any sweeping declarations about the future of his career after just 1 game, so I'm not even going to go down that road. But I will say that he's going to have games like this at this level. Everyone wants to go out and dominate in their debut. That hasn't happened here. But he's getting great experience and hopefully learning a lot right now.
Bregman at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1. Two outs. And another ball. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now back,
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball on play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Out towards right center field, and it falls. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Back to that singles. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now at the plate. That's in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. He goes down looking. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right field. Tucker pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards left center. Diaz after it. Corrals it. 2 away down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 5 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Victor Caratini. And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Now that second baseman, Jose
Here's the
Altuve.
former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that gets down for a base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Banks off the wall. Coming home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing her together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 7 and the Blue Jays 1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, number 55. McCullers back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And a ground ball to first. Alvarez to second. Out of first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Austin Meadows now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Meadows makes the play. 2 down.
the left fielder, number 8.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're still on top 7-2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Penn Murphy.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Murphy.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and throwing. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That clips the zone and the count 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now a chance for in the air on the infield. Alvarez in position. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 7 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Leon in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Runner on the go. Fall off foul. And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Man at first, one away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Meadows going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Presley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one sliced foul. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And next for Toronto, Joey Votto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.